Alright, hello my fellow investors, it's the Intelligent Investor here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about AMC. But before we start the video, guys, use any of the three links in the description down below to sign up with either Acorns, Robinhood, or Fundrise. And if you guys do that, you're going to be entered to win a free stock, and that stock is BlackRock. Now, BlackRock is an $828 stock. Again, this stock fluctuates like crazy, but it's $828. It has a great dividend yield, a great market cap, and honestly, guys, it's something you guys want to win. Again, just by signing up with any of those great platforms to invest in, you're going to be entered to win this free stock by using any of the links down below. Like I said, once also we hit 6,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing this Apple stock giveaway. So guys, once we hit 6,000, then we hit 7,000, 8,000, so on and so forth, I'm going to be doing Apple stock giveaways just for being fellow subscribers. And this is the way I'm going to do it. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, and you'll be notified when that happens, guys. So let's start with AMC. Now, of course, things have changed with AMC. A lot of the stuff is going crazy, but, you know, a lot of things will happen in the next few days. A lot of the votings are happening, but again, with all this news, like I've said, people have hated from what we've done, and we've done put plays. I mean, it's just natural to do. I mean, people get upset for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, we're here to make money, right? We're investors, we're traders, we're here to make money. So again, as you see the history, we've made money every time the stock has gone up. Every time it's gone up, we've known it's going to have a dip, and we've made money in these processes. So now that the voting was going to get closer to this date, we had, again, this drop. So if you see, the stock was about 12, it was about 12.20 something when we put our put play, and it's dropped since, and we've made money, right? So today it hit its lowest point, and we sold out of it. So, I mean, this is where we hit from, right? We didn't sell the shares that we own. We just sold the put play, right? We collected our premium. So, we still own, I mean, for me, I still own 100 shares. I'm still keeping long-term, and no matter what happens in the next couple of days with the votings and what they decide to do, for me, I'm looking at it long-term, okay? That's what I'm doing here. We're looking at it long-term because, yeah, whatever happens, I mean, short-term, it might slow down a bit, but long-term, it's going to do pretty well, okay? So, like I've said, again, once they hit our low, we collected that premium, and now that it's starting to go up, we're still making money from that, right? So, again, we bought it at $4 a share, if you guys started back with me early on. And yeah, we've only been collecting premiums since then. And yeah, again, we're holding long-term still. And people say, oh, hey, only 100 shares. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not stupid. Okay, I diversify my portfolio pretty well, okay? I'm only using about 1% to buy into AMC. Everything else is diversified into larger stocks because I'm not an idiot. I don't put my money all in one basket. I don't pick just growth stocks or just SPAC stocks. For me, I diversify into huge companies like Apple, Microsoft. You know, I do dividend stocks like Chevron, AT&T, all that stuff. I have my portfolio diversified very well where, you know, I'm making money everywhere. I also have money in Fundrise where I buy into real estate. All stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So my money's everywhere. I'm not an idiot. I don't put my money in one basket, right? I didn't put all my money into GameStop, and I didn't put all my money into AMC. I did buy a good amount of shares. AMC, I'm still holding pretty strong. Again, 100 shares, that's more than a lot of people can say, right? At $4 especially. So, yeah, guys, like I said, whatever happens these next couple of days with the voting, don't be panicking or any of that stuff. I mean, again, the news, all that stuff is going to want to make you think one way. Like I said, if you guys want to keep it long-term, it has so much potential long-term. And like I've said, you know, they can go whichever way. I mean, they'll eventually maybe get acquired by someone. Like I said, there's a lot of things where they're trying to revolutionize the theater experience. So far, revenue is starting to come back in because people are going back to the theaters. So again, this is a longer term thing. This is something that you shouldn't really pay attention to and kind of leave it there. Do look at it to see how far it goes up, but just understand that this does have potential. It doesn't mean it's going to hit those highs. We're hoping it does. You get me? We hope it hits those super high numbers, but you know, at the end, we got to be a little bit good, patient, and, you know, don't get too greedy, okay? Understand that AMC has a lot of potential in many ways. It has potential in the shortage to being covered, and it has potential in what its future holds for itself as the way they're trying to get innovative with their new technologies. That'll be great, especially to revolutionize the entertainment business. So, again, like I've said, guys, do not panic. Be cool, be chill. I mean, investors have to be calm-minded. They have to look at the long term and the future. So, again, I'm not giving you financial advice here. I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinions by any means. I've done my research heavily. I've looked at all these things, all these situations. You always have to have multiple views of it, the negatives and the positives, okay? And that's the only way you're going to make money, if you're constantly looking at the negatives and the positives and understand when you will cut your losses and when, you'll accept some gains. Because at the end, you got to make money, okay? You have to make money. Don't get too greedy. Let's say for me, the way I did it, it was more like, I put in $1,000 into AMC, or actually I put up more. I put up about like $5,000 into AMC. And then when it hit its highs, I sold off of it, right? Once it hit its really highs, I made those $5,000 back, and I kept those rest of the shares. And the stock came down, waited for it to come back up, and I locked in more profits. And they dropped down all the way to 100 shares, but I mean, I locked in profits because I didn't get too greedy. So, the way I made money from GameStop as well, I made sure I locked in profits because I was in a huge loss for a moment, but then it came back up and I locked in profits to make sure that I don't lose that money, right? So this is what you guys want to do. Again, if you guys just bought like, $50 worth and now it's worth $150, make sure you get your initial investment back. So you guys won't lose a lot of money, and then you can make sure you gamble that money if you want to. Again, not giving you financial advice. You can gamble it and wait it long term and see if that money grows exponentially in the future. But that's all I want to talk about in this video. If you guys like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, use any of the links down below if you guys need some help with any of those platforms to grow your portfolios. And again, patience is always key, guys. Be patient. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.